The Crew 2, apartments, houses, character customization, we've got it all in this video. Huge thanks to the guys over at Ivory Tower giving me the opportunity to come down for the day and capture this footage. Don't forget to bear in mind that this is an early development build of the game. Sit back, enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in a few moments.
Beats on the track.
Guys, not bad at all, eh? Not bad at all. We've got the ability to fully customize our avatars, our characters, our in-game players, right the way from the head to the toes. Gender, skin color, headgear, body gear, gloves, bottoms, and even footwear. What I liked most was that the items of clothing were actually relatively cheap. They weren't stupidly expensive like you would find in games such as GTA 5, where a good jacket could cost as much as 500,000, okay, I'm exaggerating, maybe 100,000 credits. A lot of the items were branded, which gives them their own sort of personality as well, which is nice to see. And some things are actually unlocked from the Ubisoft store itself, so I'm not sure how that works exactly, if they count as a form of reward that you get for certain tasks being completed in the game. I don't know. But the variation was nice as well. Sweatpants, jeans, you know, my character was obviously a female. I'm going to call her Bornita or Bernice, I'm not sure yet. But she even had some knee-high boots that she could have worn. But as you saw, as the caption in the thumbnail suggests, I was looking for matching designs on both car and character. We went with the red and black, yo. My eyes lit up like a kid at Christmas when I realized the possibilities of creativity here. And then my eyes lit up again when I accidentally stumbled across the fact that you've got the ability to actually take screenshots of both you, or your character I should say, and your car together, so you can actually see what they look like side by side. Really like that. Nice touch. Speaking of the car, in terms of customization, I was pretty impressed. Now, it's very important that you guys remember this is not the final build of the game. It's still a test build that's still in development. I noticed that there was quite a lot of parts for the rear bumper, which was great. I think there was 72 parts in total, which is fantastic. There was about 45 for the front, which is plenty to choose from as well. Now, I've often said in previous videos that my only issue with the Cruise customization system was that sometimes when you change from part to part, you can barely see any difference. The main reason for this, for those who don't know, and I know a lot of you do, but if you're new to the game, what they do is they take the front bumper, they take the lights, they take the grille, and they package it all together basically. And then what they do is they offer you as many different combinations of the three as possible. So sometimes it looks like there isn't a big change from selection to selection, but you have to look a little bit more carefully to pick it out. The new interior selections were fantastic though. So before you could change the interior in terms of its trim, now you can actually focus on changing the dashboard as well as the material besides the color. That's great to see. And I did like the amount of blower variation. There was loads of different blowers that you could put on the top of the hood, which was also great. But we'll talk more about the car customization in another video. I've got other cars that I've customized as well. But what I want to finish on is obviously the apartment tour. As you saw, your character does have his or her own fully fledged apartment. It's official, you do get houses stroke apartment in the game. Now at this stage, I'm not sure how much we can do with them in terms of whether or not we can customize them, in terms of whether or not we can buy parts, buy furniture, change furniture, swap bits and pieces out here and there. But it's nice to see that you've got full freedom to walk around. You saw me coming out of the elevator, you saw me taking a trip round, looking at the bed, looking at the kitchen, and looking at some nice decor on the wall as well. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that Ivory Tower give us the ability to make changes and do a little bit of interior decorating. That would be great. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? I have a theory. If Test Drive Unlimited and GTA 5 decided to lock themselves in a hotel room for a night with a bottle of wine and some candles and proceeded in making a baby, 9 months later out pops the Crew 2. That's what I'm getting the feeling of. It's got that GTA 5 feeling, it's got that Test Drive Unlimited feeling, but ultimately this is the Crew 2. It's a game that has its own character, its own personality, and so far so good. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What do you think about the apartment? What do you think about the tour you just got? What do you think about the character customization as well? Really want to know what your feedback is. Drop it below in the comments and I'll definitely try to respond to as many as possible. If it's your first time around here, I wish you a born welcome. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn your notifications on, because there is going to be more footage that I'm dropping, exclusive footage for the Crew 2. So keep an eye out. Take it easy, please.